What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today we are taking a look at Daniel's Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG with the 6.2 liter V8, the most glorious engine ever built by AMG probably. It is just such a freaking nuclear power plant, this engine. And well, Daniel has made a couple of very cool mods to it. Well, one in particular really, this car has long tube headers, which means that it sounds absolutely insane. It honestly sounds like Thor himself is coming down from the heavens. It is very, very loud, and it is very, very cool. So that is mainly what this review is going to be about. I'm going to show you around it quickly, and then we'll take it for a drive towards the Autobahn. Try to avoid any horses around because they will have a freaking heart attack. And then we'll do a little Autobahn blast to finish it off. So, Daniel is a US soldier stationed in Germany, and he brought over this C63 from the States, as you can see, because we have these really ugly orange reflectors that the US cars have to have. Other than that, you know, we've reviewed these cars in the past a lot, so I'm not going to cover it too much. I still think it's a handsome car, although this white is not really my thing. And I think the combi, so the station wagon versions, look a bit better. But still, I have to say, like the muscular look of these very wide arches, I do dig it. I think it looks super, super cool. Nice AMG spoke wheels, and behind that AMG brakes, steel brakes. They are not the best. Braking performance is not great, and I mean, they get hot really quickly. So yeah, they're not really the best brakes, but we're going to try to use them as little as possible today. Around that, we've got fairly new Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, 19-inch wheels, 245s at the front, the 6.3 AMG badge there, even though it's a 6.2 liter V8. Liars. And then at the rear we've got 265s, little carbon spoiler here, and Daniel actually took it to the Nürburgring, where he was sent away because the car is too loud. You can do 130 decibels at the ring, and this did 132, so they told him, your day is over, buddy, which is quite cool. That is how loud it is. So we've got the stock back box, the stock tailpipes, which I love, very good tailpipes. And then, as I said, stock back box, stock resonator, so center silencer basically, also still in place. So the thing that really makes it this loud are those headers. So I don't think we can see anything, but this is the 6.2, built by Uwe Gruber, oder? Yeah, I think so. Very cool engine, just so much character. And the only mods that are made are the airboxes and then the headers. Ah, you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see the headers running down there. So long tube headers means that you have a performance gain. They are higher flowing, but also because they are longer, you also gain performance. And this car has had a tune. So stock, they do like 480, 490 horsepower. Now with a tune, apparently 580 horsepower at the crank. So that is pretty decent just from these headers. So I think if you do a regular tune, Daniel said that you end up at like 530, 540 horsepower, and then with the headers another 40 horsepower. So that is pretty decent. Yeah, is it too loud? I'm going to let you decide. We're going to drive it, but honestly, it really is one of the best sounding cars we've ever driven. So I'll start it up in sport mode. Okay. So lovely startup. And then we can do a few little revs, but there are people over there, so I'm going to keep it like civilized. But it really sounds crazy. It sounds so like brutal, which is really cool. Interior wise, well, pretty standard stuff, but we have these AMG bucket seats. These are awesome, really awesome. The side bolstering is so high, you can see it right there, so it kind of goes up all the way into your armpit, which means that you have so much support, and still they are really comfy. So yeah, that is like a 10 out of 10, this seat. Really good. I don't know why AMG don't do it anymore, because you know they used to be really good at it. Look at that adjustment here. So this is for your like side bolsters and for your lumbar support, stuff like that. So yeah, perfect seat. And we've got a 7-speed automatic gearbox linked to that engine. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Civilized fun. We'll try to keep it, you know, relatively civilized, because honestly it is one of the loudest cars we've ever driven. One of the best sounding, but also one of the loudest. Oh, listen to that. That is just gorgeous. We're not going to do the overpass because the horses are there. So, yeah. But listen to this. Oh, it's like the sound of this engine, which is already amazing. It just has been turned up to 11. But also, this like header, center silencer, rear silencer combo means that it's not like that crazy decat downpipe, straight pipe exhaust sound we sometimes have. This still sounds like a car. Oh. And the downshifts. Oh. It's like a gunshot. It's so good. It's so good. These people hate us so bad, but oh my god, it is so good. Oh, and then you get the double one, which is just amazing. So let's do a little pull away. It's not the quickest gearbox, but I don't really care. So this gearbox is the 7-speed because this is a facelift car. I think the pre-facelift had a 6-speed. We also have a launch control, RS, as you can see. So that was new for this model. Oh. It is so loud. You can see everyone is just looking at it like, you assholes. But it's just for a minute. We're going to be gone. Oh. And that rev limiter is so crazy as well. I think those two things, this downshift and then that that rev limiter, those two are my favorite things now. I'm going to set my alarm on my phone to play this sound when I wake up. Oh. It is so insane. Here we go onto the Autobahn. Oh yeah, that's a very, very good move. That is a good move. Oh my god. Oh, what? What is happening? What? Why? Anyway, so of course those were yellow plates. I'm sorry, Germans. So on the Autobahn, you feel a bit less guilty about the sound, of course, because you're gone very quickly. But this, of course, is what this car has been built for, covering a lot of distance in as little time as possible, producing as much sound as possible, apparently. And it is quick. I think it's the experience of the speed is not as like crazy as it actually is, so it feels slower because of the kind of slow gearbox. But we actually did an 8.05 100 to 200, which is not bad at all. That's actually pretty quick. And it does have some long legs. That is 300. These guys were a bit too close together, but wow. It's not slow. This, of course, is why this car is so suitable for Autobahn driving, because you have such a big engine, 6.2 liter. It just keeps going. It's not an explosively quick car, but it does not slow down. It's relentless. But those brakes really let it down. I don't really feel comfortable pushing on the Autobahn because I feel like I'm just going to fry those brakes in like 2 or 3 braking actions or something, you know. It's just, it does not feel good. I think we were very lucky with that little gap we just got. It is so busy these days at the Autobahn. Thanks for watching. Daniel, thank you so much for taking your amazing C63 to us. I have enjoyed it. I do think it's a bit too loud, honestly, for the people around it. But I think it is also one of the best sounding cars we've ever driven. So kudos to you for getting this in this setup. It is just glorious. You can watch another video by clicking here. You can check out this playlist or subscribe by clicking the big button. See you at the next one. Bye.